Hi, Divya.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start.
Yes, sir.
So last things we discussed.
We discussed about the attribute view, how we can add the different
Yeah.
tables and join them.
Yes. So we have to creating an attribute use. Uh, I think some examples, how to
The
create the
analytic view.
analytic. Okay, analytic.
Yes.
After that, so
Mm.
these two even you have to calculation view as well there. And what you
Yes,
have to say
sir.
then how to create the
Okay.
calculation view. So these three you
Yes.
say created.
Yes, sir. I
Yeah.
created
How?
the analytic view.
Sorry.
You asked me to enter the values for the analytic view, so I just did it.
Okay. After that, no joins anything. Like after that, you can starting to providing this access to their user ID.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Hmm.
This in real time, who will create this attribute you, analytic you, calculation using with the modulus. Okay.
Okay.
Here you don't have the modulus. That's why what you do is creation. Just
Okay.
one concept wise, you can do these all those things. One concept is so how to assigning as a analytic privileges to the particular user ID. This concept
Hmm.
wise, you're creating these all those things.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you don't have modular. Real time, what happened in real
Hmm.
situations? So this is your given by the modular. So you can give it to this access to get providing to the either you have to those guys able to do some changes. Okay, like is able to create a new attribute view and new changes, identification. So any modeling process, you will provide it as an analytic provisions. The even
Okay.
you can say package provisions.
Okay.
So those why that's why you have to create all those things. Okay.
Hmm.
So one like in how to creating as a edit privilegizations will be go for one. Okay. Please share the screen.
Sure, sir.
Check it what the package you created. Okay, that is two is done.
Yes, sir. The
Is it?
analytic view. The analytic view I created here.
Oh, okay. What
And
is
I just
showing is
added.
is okay, but is showing is something that is done.
Yes, sir. I don't know what is this. This error you're
No,
telling?
right. Hmm. No. That when executing security, any errors is there? You done all the what are the guide I'm
No.
given and we are providing to you. That is
Yes,
do
yes,
all
I
those
did
things.
it. I did it and there was no
Okay.
errors.
Okay, there is no errors. Okay, fine.
Yes,
Then after
yes.
that, now I want to assign this to the particular user ID. Even before you have to again what we do, I want to creating as a analytical privileges.
Okay.
Okay, so checking output also. After that, you can see that done these all. You done the activities also. You did the output
No.
also.
No, sir, I didn't
No
do.
tickets. Okay, fine.
I didn't know how to do the output part.
No.
I
So
just
that
saw that.
yeah, yeah, that is
Yes.
only open data we use. Just only open green button is there.
This one? Oh, yeah.
Yes. Hmm. Okay. Yes.
Save
That's no,
and
no. Just
activate.
no. Not after that. After that, you have some such button is there. The
This
activity
one?
is already that next one. Right.
Okay.
Said yes. That is the data preview. You have to prepare the pie charts and all the data
Okay.
preview. So you can checking as a, what is input value. I think those are given the what the input value, what the output value. Entire provision back because of object something is missing. Okay, no problem. It's okay. Okay, now our target is I want to creating as a analytical programmation for this. Okay,
Okay.
so how to create analytical this? Okay, just go for your
Yes. Here. I can't hear you, sir.
Hello. Okay.
Yes, yes, sir. I can hear you now. Yeah.
So right click on your package.
Yes, sir. New package.
No, no, not package. Just go for analytical privilegation. New is there, no? Package is there, correct? No, no, no. That's correct. Package. Mm. Right click.
Yeah, I already created it.
No, no, not that. I'm saying analytical privilege is in a privilegation. Calculation you below.
Okay.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, analytical privilegation is it. Just click on and give the name. Just normal any naming convention.
Yes, sir.
So okay, that's fine. So type of privilegation is a well, okay, something else. Okay, fine. And click on.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Now, so here getting analytic privilege is asking as a operator. Just right. So here is then select the models. Right below one is then select the models.
Type.
Select the model. Yes, just click on add button is then select the model. Just click on add. Add. Search it.
Yes, sir.
Search it with a model name. Divya package.
Or the analytic package one.
Yes.
Okay.
It's getting. Yeah. Now select the clicker. That analytic package. Select it. Just click on add.
Yeah.
Happen. Is adding to right side. Select that. Just click on add. Just click on add. Select it and just click on add.
Okay.
Again, he's asking. Again, type it in package name.
It's gone.
Once again, no. What happened? Just click on add one more time.
Okay.
It's not added.
No, it was added in the first time when we did it. Now it's not adding. I don't know what's that.
Just click on execution. This.
Okay. I think it just got added. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's added. Just click on it. Now double click on that. Double click on it.
Yes, sir. Double select, but it is not opening.
Okay, scroll down below one. Scroll down analytical privilegations. What happened now? Below one analytical privilegation user process is there. Na?
Okay, user role. This one?
Just click on analyticals. I think there is no columns or nothing is there. That's why it's showing that. Actually, it's getting as a that availability. No. Just go for analytical. Privilegation and availability. Right side is there. Privilegation and availability. Right side. So here, scroll left. Just right. Just click on scroll right side once again.
Yes. Down.
Left side. Just click on. Sorry. Scroll right side. You can again add button is there.
Okay, add. Yeah.
Here add is there. Just click on add. Again, add your analytic privilegation there. Add already is equal to. See that you're getting the equal to. Scroll down. That is give the valuation name. How many days is maximum? There only have equal to is there. Small box is there. No, they're only there. So this privilegation availability from and value to value. Okay, you have to mention the from value to value. No, already we added. Already is there.
Okay.
There equal. Okay. And you just scroll it, just click arrow mark is there, just click on it. Yes, that is the done. Yeah. Now below and again below also select the add to add. Just click on add, more add.
Okay.
So you add the Divya. Click on OK. What happened? It's not showing anything. Double click on it. Double click on it. I think that we don't have any organization than this.
Okay.
So I think previously you cannot create any calculations.
No, we didn't create it.
Okay. Then click on OK.
Okay.
And save.
Execute.
Yes.
Okay.
But there's some error. Just click on the word error is there.
Runtime extension.
At least one runtime object is required to activate this. Means you have to create the calculation view also. Okay. Create the calculation view also.
Okay.
Again, go for there and just click on the calculation view. Where is the calculation views are there? Okay. Previously, I'm given some that URL. Just click in calculation. No, not here. I'm saying just okay. Calculation user, but again you have to. What are tables you again? Just go for that material. Previously, I'm given now.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Here you are just checking calculation. How does it get calculation?
Analytic.
Calculation.
This is not the calculation view. Information composer.
Not that. Check it. Yours is not available. Search it. Just click on search it. Blog. In blog, you can search calculation view.
Okay. Here? Okay.
Because previously, what are the tables you created for calculation and all?
For analytic, I created purchase order and purchase detail table. And before that, purchase and purchase something. I forgot. There were 4 tables that we created.
Okay.
What is this purchase now? This is projection PO, projection FI. This is something else.
Calculation too?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
But
it's
we
called
don't have that table.
no, actually you had to create new one, that's why. So
Yeah,
those are
but
taking what type of tables is taking those are
I can't find the queries for that, I think. Where is that?
no, data processing. Okay. It's a different, don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Let's leave it, it's a different
There's no.
concept.
Okay. So there's no tables to create.
Sorry?
So
No,
we can
again,
add
you
the
have to
already.
adding all the table,
These
whatever.
these all
Yes.
4 table.
Just 4 tables. No, no, they have to go aggregation. Again, no, no, different concept is there.
Okay. Okay.
Add, join, purchase order, all the table you can add in and you can join in or join out or join. Those concepts will be there. Okay, let me finish that. So just assume, suppose you have to create that. So how to assign that? Just assume those are how to analytic privilegization to our user ID. Just go for your user ID now.
Okay.
Just assume this creation is done. Then output
Okay.
is now is able to performing only some activities, not all. Okay, now go for your user ID. That we are go for there.
Okay. Analytic privileges.
Go for analytical. Just click on plus symbol and it.
Okay. Oh, I think it was in caps. Actually, this privilegization didn't get created. So,
So it done analytic privilegization only.
yeah, but it didn't get created because there was some error while we were saving or
That is
executing.
the output. That is the is output. Like you have to add it overall. Okay, okay, that's fine. Okay, okay, you can understand the concept now. Once you get that, then you can add it. For example,
Okay.
just go.
Okay. Yes, sir.
No, I'm saying how the analytic privilegization is working. I'm showing it. Even just go
Yes.
for package also. Just go for package. Package is getting go for package privilegization.
Okay, here only. Okay. Yes, sir.
Yes, you can just click on add that.
Yeah,
Already
it's
is added.
added. Yeah.
Okay, select the DPI package and just click on that. Select it. Again, right, scroll down right side. Yeah. Again, if you want to deleting or see how to do anything, so that changes is done by the
Okay.
those. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are the types of privilegizations.
Okay, sir.
Only analytical is missing. Okay, because of due
Hmm.
to some because you don't have the qualifications. That's where it's getting. Okay.
Okay. Yes,
So
sir.
these are the for example, just one second. So I will show that where is output here.
Mm.
This material I am telling previously. Are you able to see my screen now?
Yeah. Yes, sir. One second. No. Yeah, I can see now.
This material on this is in yes,
Yeah.
you're adding that
Yeah. Mm.
analyticals. Okay. Okay, so this is so what is the meaning analytical privilegizations here? So we have to
Rest.
providing as SAP HANA. So SAP HANA provision here has to visualize as a analytical attribute and calculation use. Okay.
Yes.
And come back here. So here where we added, how to add it that. So here those are adding as a, those are providing as a C. Analytic will be open. So here those are providing the security for calculation. So that is our mistake. Those are not make sure as a very calculations. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And here is just now showing so how to add that polarization. We're adding the validation also, but these are not getting because we don't have the calculations. Okay.
Yes, sir. But why do we need the calculation view?
The calculations is like you say out of this are just mentioned as a price wise, discount wise, those kind of discount. Like already analytic is a now by using attribute we single join. When you go for as a analytical multiple, I want to go for star join. Again, join with some multiple joins. You can go for doing as a.
Okay.
Any discount value, minimum value, maximum value, you have performing as a calculation.
Okay.
They only can providing this. So see here, those are providing as it. Abhi is text is only for user ID, and is able now is going to accessing as only testing user ID with the some modeling access. Only so here the provisionalization schema execution pattern. Once is done, is logging, and is performing is only those company details. Is performing anything, is not able to do anything. So it's only the same. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's and even the package provision, where you have the package provision, so that is the search you can add into the bit. Okay, those are the types means modular prospecting industry.
Okay.
Okay, and coming to here, remaining security concepts. Where is this? There is no analytics, yes. So we get what a purpose of analytical use? So analytic provision to control access to the attribute view. Next one is analytical view. Next one calculation view.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Come back to how to add it. So see here how to add the attribute view, analytical view, visualizations to particular user ID. Okay, so those are the overall visualizations. And already know how to create the role. Okay, by default, what are the roles? So here, what is the role you're providing? So that is you can call it the data. So here, by default, when you create a user ID, what are the roles is getting?
Whenever we create it, the public role, yes. Sir.
Public is okay, is getting. But if you want to design it, so you have this particular repository observatory so are automatically creating. This is a comparison transportation purpose. Yes. Doing it and coming to here. So how the user is getting as a administrations. Either is getting as a role wise, either you go for as a even if you want to activation, deactivation also is
okay, yes, sir.
Okay. So see how to create the role and how to assign to the particular user ID. And even here to go for studio base. So here design developers and designing purpose and the HANA database roles. And even you can transfer the data from development to quality fields. Like you're transferring users.
Sir? What is
transportation?
This?
Transportation. Okay. So see here. Now I have to log on to some time. So like developers, okay, role designers is either to log into Studio and those are doing some packages, sub packages up to the sub roles. So I want to move into this roles into the system.
Production.
We have two systems. development to production. So you can using
Okay, there's no quality here.
Is there, but is not those not mentioned.
Okay.
Okay. Development sequence is compulsory. Quality, without quality, you don't go testing. Okay. Without testing, you not move the data into the production.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Again, in the package also, we can assign how we can assign into the runtime. And by default, so SAP HANA comes with the standard role that is called as a public. So this is the minimum relation for user to working at the database at all and granted by user ID. This role must be assigned to, so this role must be assigned to be used, cannot be unchanged. Means who are having this role cannot do any changes.
Okay.
Even some more roles also there, like a monitoring roles only for monitoring purpose, modeling purpose, and content. These are the standard rules.
Okay.
Again, like this was like so you're getting the privilegations how the standard privileges again. So you're getting the standard rules also.
Okay.
These are see here. SAP HANA comes with several templates.
Template roles.
Here PFCG has some templates is an SAP BW, SAP all, SAP on new. Okay, so
yes,
that is okay. And even if you are installing as a SAP by default, again it's saying okay, what type of roles is getting. And coming to here as administrator, how to see what actions is there, how to deactivate it, how to reactivate it and reset the log and managing the policies. So now I'm creating one user ID. How to deactivate it is nothing but your creation is there, copy is there. So I should this one. Okay. Deactivation is either you have to go for command based. Command based. What the command is there here?
Alter user.
Alter user username. Deactivated user. Which user you can just click on. This is the command. Or else you can go with the GUI based. Again, reactivating. Alter user username reactivate. Okay. During a user creation, what are the parameters you can add? I'll show that how to add it. And again, password policy and the pack list. So where you perform this? Password minimum length, maximum length, the format of either you have to go for. This is the standard. Where you go for? Either you have to go for security tab, either you have to go for index server.ini.
Yes, sir.
All password purposes. And again, here also you can just double click on it. Here you can just 2 levels.
Okay.
And again, it's a number of items. So you can see here, reset the alert. So again, command base and number of failed login attempts. Okay, yes. So items, 6 items, 5 items, per standard value. Okay, and even if you want to copy an item value, and these are the commands in manual also you can do this. This is the manually. Suppose how to change the password. How to change the password is just alter user username post to password. You can check the command. These are the commands. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Even if you want to change the option is there. Yes or no. Query based as well as this is the query based as well as the studio based.
Yes, sir.
And even deactivate this one. Alter user username, deactivate user and the password parameter and the setting up.
Okay, yes, sir.
So you have to go for this verification purpose. And change the screen. Deactivate the user. Already 2 users is there, I think you have.
Okay. Yes, sir, I have 2 users. Yes, sir.
Please share it.
I didn't get that request. So.
No, it's getting check.
No. I think your screen is sharing yet, right? So that's why I'm not getting that request.
I'm sure. I'm sorry, I'm not a presenter. You.
Okay, but I'm.
Suppose.
Let me try. No, I'm not getting
it. It's not working.
Yeah.
Let me help you.
Okay. Yes, sir. Now it's working.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yes. Suppose if you want to deactivate any user ID, select that user ID. Above one icon is there. Just deactivate it.
Okay. This one. Or maybe this one.
Select any. Just select any user ID. Above one icon is there. When you go for refresh icon, refresh after that you have one icon. Yes, that is the deactivate user.
Above the refresh. Disable. This one.
No, not that. Disable is different. Deactivate is different. Above one is there, na? When you active execution is execution, below one icon is the execution. Execution.
Here.
That is it. So that is a active and deactivated. Just click on that.
Okay.
Now it's already active. Just click on active that.
I think it's the icon is disabled. It's not
That
working.
is,
I
when
think
you
I
log on
don't
to
have the privilege.
okay, maybe you log on to any other user ID,
Okay.
like system user ID.
Okay, because yeah, it's not the system user ID. It's the okay. Here it might work.
Yes, now
Yeah,
is
here
there.
it. Yeah.
No, yeah. No, already is D. That is it. One more time. Click on okay. Click on S. Click on activate S.
Okay, it
Now
was
check it.
already
Mm.
deactivated maybe.
Who are deactivated? No
The
deactivate.
user was already deactivated. We again activated and now deactivating.
Now is getting at the deactivated.
Yes.
This is the query based. Okay. Sorry, normal GUI based. Okay. Now if you want to perform the query based, what the query is there? Go for
That
SQL.
alter user query.
Alter username.
Just check which user. to-
Username. User you want to deactivate. Username. Deactivate username. Username.
Deactivate user now.
Deactivate username.
Oh.
Now run that command. Now what happened? It's successfully done.
Yes.
Okay. Let me check again. Deactivated that user ID.
Yeah, it's deactivated.
Now do act.
Are you sure you want to activate the user? Yes.
Yes. So query based and normal based. That's right.
Yes.
Okay. If you want to change the password also, just try the alter username for password change.
Okay. Alter user.
Username. Password. Force. You can put the force is the force password change.
Password. Forced ed is not there.
Forced password is there. No, force only there, not forced. Force
Okay.
password change. Yes, go ahead and just select that query because this is duplicate query. Yeah, that is also done. Who is registered? Let me check now. Maybe now we log on. If the password is asking.
Why is not getting selected? Yeah. it got executed. Now we have to change the password.
Yeah, I can change the password.
What's up? Error key.
What?
I'm just checking if any errors just occurred. It just got changed. Okay, it just got changed.
Deactivated. No, that's okay. We status see here. Reason is deactivated. Already deactivated. The yellow symbol is that you can activate it and change the password. Still start testing.
Okay. Okay. But here
No
user
password.
got changed.
Changes is there. Password is changes different. Changes different.
Okay.
Not change the password.
Okay, it got changed, I think.
What happened?
Yeah, it says user changed.
Let me log in once again. Let me check it. He's asking the password change.
Okay, sure. So you want me to log into that system?
Yes. No, log on to the add with right click.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Second time log in.
Which one, sir?
This is ready.
Okay.
Because the first time when you log in, it's asking only first time. The second time you log in, it's asking to change the password. Is nothing but you do that activity like forcibly you are applying that parameter.
Yeah. Okay. So do I have to log into this now? It's required.
No. Just if you log in, just log in. Just I'm asking this pop-up wise and just check it. Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's okay. So this is only, so you done this all practical session perfectly, like you are a SAP HANA security consultant also. In
Yes.
resume can putting in, I had to go
Okay,
for
sir.
security.
Okay, sir. Sir, can you just once explain me the architecture part once more because I didn't understand it completely. Maybe you can just
Okay.
take. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because it was little quick and I just couldn't grasp it well. So I'm like,
Oh, okay. Whole architecture.
the HANA architecture, the index server and all that.
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. So see here and yeah. Now see here the next. So this is the administration part, and the next one is the high availability and destroy tolerance. High availability is nothing but sir, multi landscape is there.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah,
High
multi
availability.
landscape is there. Then what you do, you can go for high availability is nothing but use amount of hardware configuration with the different starts, not for same starts.
Okay.
Okay. So here you can call it as a scale in and scale out. Scale in is I'll show that example which we go. Because in real time, during as an upgradation, okay, then what happened? You want to down the system down. But at a time what happened? You have running as your business also. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now see here the customers here. This is the customer experience. What the customer experience here?
Mm.
The planning and unplanning. So planning for downtime and unplanned for downtime. Both is very there. Okay, not only single, both will be there. Okay, so at that time what we'll do? So here you can think which version is suitable for me. Okay, which is a better version. So I will go for all one purposes here. The first one, you can using a SAP HANA revisions as well as the SPS. What are the versions and SPSs is there? And here again, what are the patches for the data services and SLT configurations?
Yes, sir.
Yes, if you want to planning all those things, then only you can designing as your hardware configuration. That is called as a high availability.
Okay.
Okay, means based on our customer specification, okay, customer requirement, you can plan what will be how to preparing a hardware configuration. Even next to 3 years or next to 2 years, you can assumption how much data growth will be there. Based on that, you can put in the quotation.
Okay.
So you want to bring as a this much of okay. Why? Because this is just a customer expression. See, just is planning and plan both will be there. So what is happening now? I want to buying as a new HANA systems. Then what I'm planning here, I want to buy what are the versions I want to take, which version is better, and what the patches is required, and what are the operating system and hardware configuration taking, what type of development is required, what enhancements is there, and you can just all those things. This is a planning normally. But unplanned situations is unplanned in the sense. See, what a failure is a data center retail. So what are the failure situations here? Either hardware failure. Okay, that is for network. You don't know that. Okay, so hardware failure are malfunction, including the networks. Multiple network connections is logging.
Okay.
Okay, and the software malfunction, security threatening, updating, natural and man destroyer. Plus flux time is like there. Then what happened? Automatically,
the
data center.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even this is you not planned, but you don't planning this. This is unfortunately is affecting. Is affecting. You don't know anything about. And these are you can plan. That's okay, fine.
Okay.
But so if you aren't getting any situation, you have to ready to face the situation. Because our report, I want running a business successfully 24/7 in 365 days. At this any time. Okay, so that is called as a high availability.
Yes, sir. How do we inform the users whenever any planned downtime or anything that we are planning and doing it? Like, do we have
to take together at least 2-3 servers compulsory. One backup is there, one compulsory is there.
Okay. No, how do we inform everyone? Like, if
not
we
everyone,
are planning.
you don't need to give inform everyone. End users you cannot inform, but vendors you can inform it.
Okay, like how do we inform them? That how will they know that we are having? Okay.
Just mail it, and here go for SM0. It is normally who are login live session SM0. Otherwise, you can go for mail only.
Okay.
RS end users you cannot inform. For example, recently in India, what happened? Not India, overall worldwide, what happened? YouTube is not activated. YouTube is not working for 1 hour, 2 hours.
Okay.
Just go for Google and just 1 month back in recent days. What happened? In 1 month, YouTube is not working. You're not uploading any videos.
Okay.
And what happened? Those are saying as a YouTube is not working. Those are just one Twitter. In Twitter, those just making one tweet. Why the YouTube is not working and for this, sorry for the inconvenience, please wait for some time. Those are just make sure. Because end user is not important from them. So YouTube who are working on customers is then like vendors, those are informed separately, not for Twitters.
Okay.
Those send. Okay. Now how we can plan it. So that's why what happened. So you have to maintain the data in different locations.
Okay.
Not on a single location.
Okay.
Okay. And if you know the life cells are the same thing. The baby life cells, what happened when you born? What happened? Those are taking the life cells and those are storing at 3 different locations.
Okay. Yeah.
Why not storing as one location? Because the one location is affecting anything is the overall data. So again, it's best of memory. Okay. That's why what happened. Those are 3 different locations. 3 different locations is named it. Okay. That's now see here the failure conditions here. So host auto failure is we have only one single data center is there.
Okay.
Okay, you have only one single business, so anything is gone. What happened? You cannot read this anything. Okay, two data centers is there. So daily, what are the data is there? You have to synchronize your data center to
Replicate.
automatically do
Okay.
replicate.
Sync.
So
Okay.
third, yeah, this is also
3 data centers are there.
yes. So here, host failure, even system replication and storage replication, everything is possible for high availability.
Okay.
So here, the last one is the most important. So possible to defining a storage partner tool into the no freeload, whole system will be replaced to the fresh with the hardware activity perform this tools. Okay, so that's why in go compulsory. If you have to bring, don't go for very less quantity. You have to go for compulsory high quantity. So that is called
Okay.
as a scale out. Scale in is unclear. Scale in and scale out. What do you mean scale in and scale out is just show the diagram and you can understand it.
Okay. Increase the size
So
of the
here
hardware.
scale in. What do you mean the scale up here is nothing but increase the size of the hardware is nothing but main memory and CPUs. Okay, and it is very challenge. What is the challenge is availability of suitable hardware is very rich challenge. The same configuration I had installing as a multiple node numbers. What happened?
Availability will be more.
Yeah, suppose this is getting loaded. What happened? Automatically switching to this. This is getting loaded. Is automatically switching to like this.
Okay.
This several nodes
Hmm.
are switched together one in one database.
Okay.
The data what happened?
Is distributed over the main memories.
Main memory to the all different nodes.
Hmm.
The load is suppose here what a time what happened? Everything is coming to main memory. What happened? Is getting a bottleneck. Okay,
Oh,
even if
okay.
it is failure, automatically overall you have to replace it.
Hmm.
So now suppose I had to get it load here, then what happened? So I had switching to here and I had to pass it to the RAM.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
like so see challenges here. So cross node communication is too much, but here should be compulsory. Means this is the
Hmm.
cross node how it's go for. Sequentially can go for is okay, but I want to go for crossing also like
Yeah.
this.
Hmm.
Okay, just like this and this. Okay, that is just too much. Okay, and next one is
Yeah.
the table distribution dynamic. That is
Hmm.
also one of the challenges. And
Yes.
here, this is one. So, but coming to SAP HANA, you have one concept it's called the distribution of SAP HANA to overcome the all. What is meaning the distribution HANA is nothing but single host. Okay, so you have to go from single host concept is replaced, and that's why you go for as multi-hosts.
Okay.
Okay, so that is coming to only on HANA. Even in our Oracle is doing the same concept, multi-tenant database.
Okay.
Means this storage is sharing. Okay, see
Hmm.
here, host one, you're installing name server, index server, and access engine. Even you
Hmm.
take the backup and recovery, what are the things you take backup here? Name
Name
server,
server,
index server,
index
and
server,
access.
access engine. Yes.
So even host 2, host 3, host will be again, the data storage is a different applications.
Okay.
That is called as multi-tenant, you can call it distribution of SAP HANA system. So the
Okay.
scale up.
But in this, we don't have access engine in the
Access engine is
here.
doing that because it's in-memory compute is good. The HANA is separate now. We are installing it on top of it, you're installing on a SAP applications are we getting an access engine. With a
Okay.
separate component.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Now again here, so in one system is an okay. That's why I say admin box development and testing is for one box and production is admin separate.
Hmm. Okay.
And again, so studios is here. SAP HANA Studio local monitoring does it. All goes in distributed. Every automatic in single screenshots.
Okay.
So here,
Yes.
how many servers is there here? Three is the master, slaves, standard.
Standby. Hmm.
Standard. Okay. A single. Again here, how we can maintain that naming convention? Say host one, host two, host three.
Host free. Yes. Sir.
File system for the distributions. How those are like how the data will be storing to the file system.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
this is the file system.
Hmm.
Like a root the directory level. This is the main one
Okay.
remaining. So here, the one is SAP MND host. Okay, and
Okay.
this is the main directory here. Host one, host two. So you have host three, host four, like you have multiple is there.
Okay. Yes. Sir.
This is the distribution. So file system for distribution.
Hmm.
come back to again how to go for during you're installing multiple host jobs like this. Neighbor server, okay, index server, and here what is the role? Master, worker. Here like you have multiple hosts you can add it. Okay, see here. Host 1, master, host 2, master, host 3, master, remaining are the slaves. Like suppose now I have 8 instances will be there.
Okay.
8 instances, 3 are the master, remaining are the slaves.
Okay.
So these are the major one, remaining are the load distribution purpose. Like you can define it. Okay, the rearrangement. So even you all taken the scale out, you can do the rearrangement.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where you checking this all those is nothing but you can go for SAP HANA 2.0, just go for landscape and just check it. Then you'll be getting all the.
Okay.
So this is, okay. So table distribution. Data distribution from one node to another. Node is a different instance number. Remember this. Okay, how we can distributing as one node to another node. So here one node to automatically the load will be distributing like. So see statement caching the allows in following the information distribution based on the actual shares. Dynamic redistribution accounts also changing as per the requirement. This here data distribution over into the main memory from 1 to n.
Okay.
What does this mean?
That means one server to many, one to many.
Yeah, one to many data distributed over the main memory for several. And I installing the main memory only, so you have to switch it into the 1 to n. You can switch it from here to here, here to here, here to here. Similar. The node is the instance numbers. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the even if you want again here partitions also data partition the sizing wise.
Okay.
Okay. Even anything is failure. So inflection of the high availability is necessary. Anything any. So now here how many servers is there here totally?
4 servers.
No. Yeah. How many? And one.
In that 1, 2, 3.
So out of this, one server is gone down, crashed.
Okay.
Automatically, what happened?
It will go to the next server.
Yes, that is one. So here, several
The
places.
load distribution.
Memory is coming to when you go for physical part. How is know the server is available is the part where motherboard is having the blade configurations. We have several. You know motherboard, I think. The computer.
Yeah.
That you have the RAM also. Whatever, how do the RAM? The RAM is just only one blade. We can call it as a blade.
Okay.
Okay. So one blade you have to switch to automatically have to go for another blade.
Okay.
That is a machine. And the mechanism is that is also one of the high availability. Again, this is also see here.
Yes.
So high availability number of services. The storage is firm. Okay, and if you want to do any server is failure, automatically go to start your own service.
Okay. Yes.
So you are replacing the overall data. And this is one. So different implementation of high availability of hardware. How does it follow? In normal system using a FPS system, we are using a GPF, General Parallel Processing File System. This is very, very fast.
Yes, sir.
And if you want to set up thing as a scale out configure, at least 2 servers is required.
Okay.
So one is for because one is down is automatically go for another.
Okay.
So what are 2 is there for me? One is actively running. So this is down. Automatically what happened? So we need to standard. That's why it should be a minimum here. Minimum setup for scale out. How many?
2 servers including one standard.
External storage and similar technologies. There is a data application, and the setup. So the setup aims to high availability, not for the performance scaling based. Not some use case made having the declared requirements.
Yes.
In that sense, those asking as a one server I had to make a 2 is impossible. Should be a minimum, maximum. And restore and recovery. Suppose unfortunately, as said, nature that the replication is compulsory.
Okay.
every day what happened, I'm doing any changes that automatic large changes what happened using a
It
compressor
yeah.
replicate into a data centers. Without a replications, we cannot be coding as a replications. Here, HANA storage applications. This is supporting any type of application like SLT, data services, BDOD, smart data. These are the tools.
Yes, sir.
Okay, again here, you have to perform the synchronization. So two methods of replications is there, synchronization replication and asynchronization also there.
Okay.
These are again some hardware vendors. You can contact some hardware vendors.
Okay.
Again, what type of data you have to synchronize daily?
Delta day shipping.
Yeah, that's a, what type of data you can ship daily. You take the backup now daily.
Yes, yes, sir. So
Now I'm taking the backup. Okay, I'm taking the backup. Where is storing the backup? Last class we discussed. You go for backup and take a revision that. Okay.
yeah.
The backup is so like you take the backup for data files and log files only.
Yeah, okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. Where we store that, either you can go for internal or you can go for external direct. Suppose you say you get the also external storage is also failure cases, then what happened?
Okay.
So that's why what happened? The external storage is under at least 3 to 4 legacy, you have to directly replicate it by using the replace. So that's very simple.
Yes.
So data log contains continuously
Transfer
transport
to
the
secondary side.
second side under the control of SAP HANA. Okay. Fast switch over time because of secondary side have feed out of the data file. That's synchronization which available. The Hatha side is also required, fourth side also required. So second side, the third side.
Yes, sir.
Even so, see. So overall system, this is the normal where you have to do one to one. If you continuously log left line, what type of changes is that everything you have to forward into the data centers. Okay. So what this is available? This is available for SAP HANA SPS01 is available.
Okay.
So this is the client, hardware, partner, how the storage locations. So here, what is this data center 1, data center 2? Okay, what type of data is it? Everything you have to replicate from client servers, applications, everything you have to replicate one by one of the companies.
Yes.
The supporting platforms, what type of supporting platforms you there, and how the replication is. So how the first part, the client data is coming from the clients to the how the end users is logger. So yeah, data center 1 and data center 2 so the login to the DNC server, host name, IP address. So first of all, what happened? The data is going for primary. Primary is going to data S7 and automatically what happens is going to the secondary also.
Yeah.
So here transferred by the SAP HANA direct. So data 1 center, data 2 center, data multiple even based on your distribution.
Yes.
So this is just an interview point of view, how your company maintains scalability. So you have using 3 data centers in our organization. So you have daily, weekly, or monthly, you can get into the data center, but data center to data center. So that again, replication mode, full mode, or off mode, or subpacket. Again, that's you can set the parameter. Okay?
Yes.
Replication mode, only synchronization. Replication mode, full synchronization. Replication mode, synchronization with memory, and replication for synchronization.
Okay.
Like I said, backup, incremental backup. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Those kind of.
Okay. Yes.
And again, so secondary production, how the data will be gone, how we can move it. This is mineral concept. How the delta shifting.
Okay.
These are replications. Don't need to do anything except just replicate. How the data will be replicated from one server to another server continuously. Okay, now here, how many data centers is there here?
2.
No, total subjects. Totally, how many is there?
6 data
Totally,
centers.
no. These are
No,
the common.
four are the data centers and the two are.
One data center. Second.
Oh, three.
Total.
Okay, primary, secondary are two different.
And this is the English. Total 6 is there. That's common. Okay, but I say one by one. This initial star replication will come here.
Okay.
So initially is replication. Then once it's done, let's go for delta and one is for confirmation. So this thing. Because I say minimum and compulsory 3 is there.
Okay.
Again, how to enable that? So here one option is there. One option is there. Go for HANA Studio. On finishing
Configure system list replication.
Again, options. So where is to put it on that? Just to show that. Okay. Again here. So what the redundancy is there? First of all, enable system replication. Secondary, unregistered, and take. All you have to perform. Even you have to go for through cockpit based also.
Okay, yes, sir.
System replication.
Application.
Again, how you can secondary, third. So any fluctuations is automatic go for root. Okay, how we can set up will be go for practical ones. That's right.
Sure, sir.
This is Asma. So please share the screen now.
These practicals. We'll do it on the next class, sir, because it will get too much.
Okay. Take.
Yeah. We'll do it in the next class because.
Actually, so go for architecture as well as this. Okay.
Sure, sir. Okay.